Hi everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Stephanie and I will be doing an oracle card and a crystal card reading for the week of February 23rd through 29th, 2020. And we do have a new moon on the first day of this week, on Sunday the 23rd, which is just generally a great time for creating or manifesting or bringing in energies you want to bring in more of to your life. So we will start with a crystal card, and this week I'm going to use crystal deck number 5. And these are always available at healingcrystals.com. So we will see what crystal energy is going to be supportive during this new moon week. So the one that keeps popping up is magnesite, which is not a super common crystal. I wouldn't expect most people to have a piece of magnesite in their collection. It's going to resonate most strongly with the upper chakras, so your crown, your third eye, and your heart. Its three keywords are unconditional love, visualization, and meditation. So really a great energy to work with, especially during a new moon, because what we want to do for creative energy or manifestation energy or bringing more things that we do want into our lives is to focus on visualization, focus on that quiet time during meditation, and then as always, the past couple months we've been focusing on unconditional love and really bringing that intuitive energy in through our heart chakra. So kind of combining all of those energies this week. And the mantra or the affirmation you can work with is, I love myself and others unconditionally and without judgment. So even if you don't have a specific, maybe anything specific you're trying to create or manifest this week, that is something you can manifest that would definitely be in the greater good for everyone. I love myself and others unconditionally and without judgment. So that's something to focus on this week for manifesting or creating more of that energy. And then for the oracle card, I'm going to use this Guardian Angel Tarot deck. This is not really a traditional tarot deck for those of you who read traditional tarot. This is kind of reads almost more, it's a traditional tarot deck in structure, but it reads more like an oracle deck to me. Okay, so the one that pops out is the Three of Thought, and the Three of Thought says, loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. Any sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you will be able to see clearly how important the situation it has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. So anything that's maybe been bothering you, any situations that you've kind of been stuffing down a little bit emotionally, this is a little bit of guidance to act less emotionally and more intellectually through the process of thought. So we have all been given both attributes and we need to use both of them in equal measure. There are times that we will use more emotion. There are times that we will use more intellect. This is a time that we maybe need to lean a little more toward intellect. This may have a little something to do with the fact that we're in a retrograde right now anyway, and emotions tend to run a little higher. So the Three of Thought coming out during a retrograde period just means really watch your thoughts. Don't get too emotional. Know that everybody's in that same space. So everybody's putting out that same overly emotional energy. And just be careful to make sure that you're in a space more of intellect and rational thought than kind of getting sucked into that emotional vortex that most of the collective is in right now. So this week, let go of anything that has been bothering you, especially if it's occurred recently. Just focus on creating more of that peaceful, loving energy that you do want and letting go of anything that you don't need that's detrimental to you. So that's going to be a really good time to do that on Sunday during the new moon. And new moons and full moons, new moons generally are for manifestation, full moons are generally for release, but many times if we release things, it brings in more of the energy so that we do want. So it's kind of a cycle, and in order to get to the things that we do want, we have to let go of the things we don't. So that's kind of the guidance for this new moon, is letting go of anything that's not serving you and forgiving yourself, forgiving others, letting go of anything you don't need to carry around emotionally, and really focusing on rational thought and using logic to figure out how to communicate better with other people. So that's our energy this week. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope I will see you all next week.